Hi, I'm Francis Kathambana, and I was talking the other day to a possible client of mine, and she told me how she was asking me why are relationships so complicated. I mean, she's married, and wherever she's talking to her husband, she really has to watch each and every word that she says. Why? Because he will always react in some negative way, one or another. Even a simple request, do me a favor, will result in an explosion of some kind. Either he will keep quiet, or he will do things overboard or something. Yeah. And I was telling him that that kind of behavior probably is because he's operating from a perspective where he has some low self-esteem, and there are many reasons why this could happen. The question is to you: what is it in your relationship that makes you feel unsure? What is it in your relationship that makes you feel irritated or just frustrated? One of the things I try to do with all my clients whenever I'm working with them is to help them remove guesswork from their relationship. Generally speaking, all human beings have what I can call patterns of behavior, in that they are going to behave in a certain way, either because that's how they are naturally, or that's the stage where they are, or maybe it's a time of the month, or it's their age, or something. And it's always important to be able to know that a person is behaving in this way at this particular time because of this. Yeah. So for example, we know that teenagers are rowdy and are rebellious, and that's expected of a teenager. So when you see it, you understand where it's coming from. Yeah. Similarly, in your relationship, your partner could be behaving in a certain way because that's where they are, and you need to understand that they're behaving like that because of that's where they are. So for example, instead of overreacting, or instead of reacting to that behavior in a negative way, just knowing that they are behaving like this because this is where they are in life, then you know how to respond to that kind of life. Similarly, we also behave in a certain way, and knowing why we behave in a certain way in a particular time also helps us moderate the way we behave in our relationship. So for example, if I may take a common example, ladies who have changing behaviors depending on the time of the month, they know that at one time they're okay, at another time they're cranky, and therefore when they're cranky, they can easily say, hey, it's like this. They know themselves, and the partner can understand, oh, it's that time. Therefore, you have no room for misinterpreting or reacting negatively to a given situation. Once you know what's the motivation behind why the person, from what perspective the person is operating from, then you're able to respond appropriately to any given behavior. So instead of reacting negatively, exploding, you can, a simple hug, or some kind words, and that would diffuse the whole tension. And we need to understand this. We need to stop reacting to all just any behavior. We need to know all these behaviors. So we need to be able to remove guesswork, so to speak, out of our relationships. We need to know why people behave like that. And I would like to be part of that journey with you, if you'd allow me, and help you figure out why is she behaving like this, or how is he behaving like that, and therefore come up with a way of responding to it or understanding it. Therefore you can manage it. So this week I'll be talking about some of those things that you know, we see, we respond to. They might be confounding, there might be some things we know, and then let's see whether it helps you remove some of the questions that you may have about your relationship. As usual, I am Francis Kathambana. Please subscribe to this channel and keep smiling. Thank you.